Hello, hello.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's quite alright. We're just chit-chatting about dragon fruit and Trisai. Not sure what that is. I am aware we're muted, by the way, so.
One thing I wanted to bring up, it's the one Star Trek related thing that I wanted to bring up, and then I'll only talk about it if it's relevant. I promise. But there's this one episode of Next Generation, because
Coffee?
I'm okay, thank you. Star Trek is like obviously known for like predicting things before they happen. That's usually tech, like touch screens and flip phones and smartwatches and stuff like that. But one thing that they predicted that I was not expecting, was there's this one episode of Next Generation where they encounter a species that speaks really weirdly. So they're like stranded on a Captain Picard and this alien from this other species are stranded on a planet, and Captain Picard's like, what do we do? And this other alien is like, Darmok and Jalad Tanagra. And Picard is like, hey, what? Hey, yo, what the fuck are you saying?
That's just Simlish.
And it turns out that they don't know how to communicate other than using cultural references.
Mood.
Literally.
Yeah.
And so it's like, this alien is trying to be like, or like they have this story where like these two characters work together, Darmok and Jalad work together at this place, Tanagra, and they solve the thing. And so he's trying to say, we should work together, but he says, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra. And it's literally me being like, I'm feeling very liability by Lord.
Yeah, this is very Ribs by Lord.
This is very Ribs by Lord.
Straight up.
If an alien came and they were like, who are you? And I'd be like, I'm feeling kind of liability by Lord. They'd be like, what are... I was listening to sad songs on the way here.
Oh.
Like... be in my feels and belt for a second before I came here to do all my jokes.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the sad so you can bring the jokes up.
Exactly.
You gotta make room.
I gotta elevate my jokes by getting all the sad out.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, I'm feeling very liability by Lord. And I was like, I am those Star Trek aliens. Those Star Trek aliens talk in memes.
Yeah. Not bad.
Whoa, oh my God, there's so much.
Yeah, there's
my arm is so long. Do you guys see that?
And then when we look over here, it's like a nice... I like this angle.
I also like that angle.
It's a nice angle.
Thank you! Oh wait, I didn't. That was probably for you, actually. I just took that compliment.
I mean...
was like,
we both have good shirts. We can both...
It's true, we can both.
We can split... We can split the compliment. We'll share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Well, you gave it to one of us, so it's now ours to do with as we please.
Don't tell us which one you gave it to.
Don't tell us how to use your compliment. And in fact, it is time for
court.
Court time. Show the court. Show the people the court.
Present the evidence.
There it
the
is.
Court.
Prevent
the court. The court.
This is you? Yeah, this is you.
Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? Good question, girl.
Good girl. Good question. Oh,
Good
no.
girl.
Good question.
Right out the gate? Right out the gate, we got one box of dialogue in. Little Freudian slip.
He can't keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Keep doing it. Did you read that? Let's move past it. We can't keep. We can't.
I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well, let's see. Mind on the money, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
Did you increase the speed of the text?
I don't think. I was just thinking. It seems like it's going kind of fast. I wonder what's up with that. Like, I don't think I closed anything extra. Wait. Running better. Maybe, but then why do I suddenly have 16 gigabytes of RAM? Where did I get an NVIDIA GPU?
Graph is new.
It's not really.
No.
They have these graphs. I just never showed it before.
Wow.
What's happening? Could it be my Windows looks a little different too? What's happening there? Could it have been an upgrade? Why is my... Could it have been? Could it have been? It might have been. In fact, I would say it was. We are running. Hashtag real shit now. We are running goodly now. We have a real human computer. A computer for real people. One that's actually gonna run my shit.
If you were wondering why I was so excited when I walked in when we were on mute, that was it. I saw that sexy, sleek, new
It's
laptop.
nice. Got that
LED
new laptop smell.
Keyboard.
Yeah, I was like, Megan, I got a bit.
We're gonna do a bit.
We're gonna do a bit. we're gonna ease into it. I mean, you've seen it. The thing's over there giving out. Like it's gonna go any minute now.
Wait, the old laptop has been in the frame this whole time. Wow.
Call that
just a little Easter egg for those who were watching closely.
For the astute.
For the keen observer.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice this right next to me.
I forgot it was there. So that's more. What do they call it in the cinematic trivia? Not a fuck up. Just.
A mistake.
I mean, they might call it that. They probably do. Yeah, it was blended in the sheets.
Yeah, like when the Starbucks cup was in
Exactly.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I think it's just a fuck up.
I think it might just be a fuck up. God, it feels good.
That's iconic.
We're flying.
I love that for you.
Like, look at that. That was fucking.
I've never.
No.
I've never.
The shake, the text, the animation, we got it fucking all, dude.
Yeah. Maybe this time we'll actually be able to watch the whole
fucking. That was part of my test, was starting a new game and like watching
the cutscene.
And watching it do nice. Yeah, that was cool. That was my test run.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Stoked.
Well, just in time to start the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we have entered a new age of the Zony 66 broadcast.
I love that for us.
Let's go. Moving on up. Shall we carry on?
Let's go there
Let's go there now.
What's this and the evidence room part? Prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least.
All right, let's do it.
The biggest quality of life. Oh my god. Yes. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this one.
This is so. Yeah, I was gonna say it is so nice to be able to read these lines and not like stop in the middle of the line and be like, "What's the next part?"
I will say though, we've lost one comedic effect.
We definitely
have lost a bit of comedy in this quality of life upgrade. We may be happy.
It was kind of like a fun challenge to be like, what is the cadence of the rest of the sentence gonna be?
So we may have increased quality of life, but we have decreased the comedy.
Okay, I'm sure we'll figure out a way to make up for it.
Yeah. God, I feel like we're gonna be commenting on it all day. It's gonna be so good.
No, we're not gonna get through anything in this case because we're gonna be like, wow.
Oh, speedy, clean animations. Holy shit.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
Later games, they have really weird text box break. Okay.
Perfect.
Cool. Good. Perfect.
Awesome.
Just in time. Hell yeah. Our comedy's safe.
Yeah.
We're good.
And it'll be good because we'll have forgotten what it's like, and so we'll come back
True,
around and be like,
"Ugh."
let's go! Science awaits us!
Nerd. Seamless.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
Someone died, but that's not our problem.
That's on them. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Don't sweat it. NBD.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That oil drum. Was it empty? Oh my...
Did you see that?
Oh my god! Oh my... I have vertigo. I have
smooth pan.
whiplash. I got that more than anything.
Have you ever seen so many frames
No,
in
never
1 second?
in my life. Never in my life.
And we saw the whole Noom.
That was insane.
That was crazy. The normal talking animations. We're truly living in a different world now.
Oh my god. Camera dancing.
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
My sister erasing evidence of the crime scene? Never.
Preposterous. Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's sisters.
That's sisters.
That's not it at all. It's just we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Is the scientist also a mind reader? Is she secretly a...
See, I like to think that everyone in this game is a mind reader except for Phoenix.
Oh.
But it's probably just that Phoenix is really bad at keeping his thoughts internal.
Yeah. He's a little too expressive.
Yeah.
How do you express that, though? What kind of face would you make to be like, wow, you hate each other, but you must actually be really close?
He probably just said it out loud. He thought that he thought it.
Oh, we thought that he thought it.
Yeah.
The text thought that he thought it, but he actually didn't.
It's like, did I say that out loud?
Did I? Big words for a high school student. Okay. Why is he roasting her like this today? Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, on the dance floor or...
Stop.
Yeah, I will.
The person who texted me today had a blood on the dance floor phase.
Oh, is that... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think I also said stuff out loud. Oh, nailed it.
Same brain.
Same brain. The water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for? Oh, I'm so jealous you don't know what that means.
I mean, I didn't know what that means until she told me about it. I'd never heard of blood on the dance floor.
It's a extremely 2012
God, not
era.
even. I was gonna say like 2009.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, like
it's like early
2010-ish.
2000s, 2010-ish,
Yeah,
like scene emo core, but like
extra,
extraordinarily
yeah.
problematic.
Big old time.
Yeah. Like I would not feel comfortable reading their lyrics anywhere ever.
My cousin was big into them.
That's insane.
Big old time, yeah.
That's insane.
What's that grin for? Why are you grinning? What you laughing at?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
What is luminol?
Luminol is the shit that they use to make the Herbert West reanimation agent.
It's the neon green shit.
It's the neon green shit.
We're busting out the neon green.
We're busting out that reagent.
That reagent, buddy.
We about to reanimate this corpse and ask him who killed him.
And why shouldn't we?
And why shouldn't we?
Yeah?
She is like one mental breakdown away from being like, I can reanimate a corpse. I know she is.
I can do this.
And that's why we're the same.
Yeah. Luminol? I guess we could have waited and got the Well, no, but
Apollo
they
was here.
Yeah, although I guess she wouldn't.
But only if it's money!
Oh, what the fuck? Nem, why would you do this? Thank you. I was very caught off guard, both in the sound and in the what you've done now. God bless you, Nem. You can't keep getting away with this.
You can't keep getting away with this.
I think that's the first time we've actually heard it come through the TV. that was really what was the most shocking. It was like, wait. Speaking of John Mulaney too, that was a John Mulaney.
I know, I was thinking that too.
True. He did. Yeah, I appreciate you.
May not be 20 funny anymore, but my life is filled with laughter and love.
20 funny is a state of being.
Yeah.
It's not a year, it's a state of being.
And it lasted for 6 months before they changed.
Well, we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
We're doing the last 6 months of 20
Although
funny.
I do love 20 Rendezvous.
Ooh.
Did you not know that that's what this
I haven't
year
been
was?
keeping up very
20
well.
Rendezvous. Fancy takes flight.
Fancy takes flight?
Fancy takes flight.
Okay, that kind of fucks. That
Bitch,
kind of
don't
fucks.
you know how, like, with my personal relationship to the word fancy, you
True.
know that 20 Rendezvous, I was all about Fancy takes flight. The McElroy brothers name the year every year and then do a little, like, thing. So last year, 2021, was 20 Big Dog Run.
God,
No
you
bones about
you think
it.
you can name them all?
Yeah, I definitely can. 2010 was Zolo.
Right.
2011 was 20 Heaven, Get Right with
Heaven,
Christ.
yep.
2012 was 20 Does.
20 Does.
I can't remember the tagline for that one. 2013 was 20 Dirteen, Dig It Up. 2014 was 20 Forward. Yeah, it was. It was 20 Forward. I can't remember the tagline for that one. 2015, 20 Grifteen, the con is on.
Yeah.
2016, 2016, Building Bridges. 2017 was 20 Serpentine, Zag on 'em,
Right.
Keep 'em guessing.
I love that one.
2018 was Collaborate Teen, Better Together.
God, I don't... You're good.
2019 was Frankenstein Teen, Become the Monster.
Yes. Iconic.
Iconic. 2020 originally was 20 Funny, Fill Your Light with Laughter and Love.
But then
2020 happened, and it got turned to 20 Honey, Down to Business. And then 2021 was 20 Big Dog Run, No Bones About It. And now 2022 is 20 Rendezvous, Fancy Takes Flight.
Fancy Takes Flight. I fuck with that.
I fuck hard with 20 Rendezvous, Fancy Takes Flight. I wish I could remember the tagline for 20 Forward.
Names. They workshop them.
They go through a lot. I love Frankenstein Teen, Become the Monster, but I was really, really hoping, because they do a bunch of, like, workshopped names, like, throughout the episode, and Justin had one that was 20 Brine Teen, The Sea is Calling.
Oh.
That shit transports me. I love that. 20 Brine Teen, The Sea is Calling. Bitch!
You know it is.
Let me try and think. I can't remember what the other ones for 2022 were. Because 20 Rendezvous was so good.
I mean, sometimes they hit it in one.
Yeah. Well, they were trying to do, for 2021, I know they were trying to do 20 Big Home Run, and they were trying to, like, make that work for so long.
They wanted
and then
it so bad.
5 minutes before the episode ended, I think it was Travis. Travis was like, 20 Big Dog Run. And Griffin was like, no bones about it. And they just laughed for like 3 minutes straight. And we're like, okay, well, that's it.
That's it. We got it.
We shouldn't have fucking bothered. And it's funny too, because every single time they name the year, they go through like a hall of fame of all of the previous years. And then they always are like, 2016. Sea is Calling. Another 2019 was 20 Equine Teen. This year we buy a horse.
Yeah.
I think think they did get a
forgot.
horse in 2019 though, actually. Or they like sponsored a horse.
Sponsored
so
a horse or something.
Go to
Yeah.
college.
Horse college?
Horse college.
Damn.
And they named the horse Worldwide Webster. Sorry, all of this random math word trivia is like all flooding.
I've been bad about keeping up with them lately.
I mean, I listen to it before I go to bed, so I know.
Yeah.
I
the
know
first half.
the first 10 minutes of every episode really well. This here be my horns. I know the first 10 minutes of every episode really well, and then I also know the commercial breaks really well because I set it on a 30-minute timer, so I listen to an episode over 2 nights. And
okay.
It usually it's like I get the first 10 minutes and then I fall asleep. And then I don't listen to the 20 minutes before the commercial break, and then I listen to the, like, 5 minutes of commercials, and then the next 5 minutes, and then I fall asleep again. Yeah, Worldwide Webster. And he has a college degree now.
Good for him.
God bless.
Moving on up.
We're never gonna get through this fucking case, dude.
That's okay. We got plenty. We got time.
We got time.
We got time. I've got time.
I've got time. Yeah, anyway. 20 Rendezvous. Fancy takes flight.
I'm feeling fancy. We're getting fancy.
I think they had some good merch for it, too.
Ooh. Line.
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Bro, how do you know?
How do you know?
Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Okay,
reminding everyone.
Pulling a card, okay. Yeah, that's why you should do it, because you won't go to jail, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows, actually, in this court system. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. That's what I was thinking, too. Anyway.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
Phoenix Wright.
Blood. How do you know? Yeah, at this point, how do you not know? That's true.
Are these, like, X-ray goggles? Like, are these, like, UV... Has she been wearing that? Has she been Jordy this whole fucking time? Visored up?
We can't.
This one was relevant!
Maybe so. Maybe she has been. Maybe she's been seeing,
the entire electromagnetic spectrum this whole time.
Shrimp colors?
Shrimp colors?
I can't believe she's had access to shrimp colors this whole time and hasn't told us.
Oh my god.
Hasn't. Well, I guess she's telling us now.
Yeah.
Take a look at these shrimp colors.
God, I wish.
Did you read?
Oh no. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see?
See?
See? Press enter to spray it on.
I start using a controller and this is what they do?
Okay, let's find us some bloodstains.
Okay, no, it tells me. Oh!
Whoa!
Enhance!
Enhance! Computer enhance.
Yeah! I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. I thought they were just red tinted, but that probably wouldn't work for this. No! It's definitely some kind of, like, filter.
Jordy LaForge core.
Jordy LaCour?
Yeah.
LaCroix?
LaCroix?
Joni LaCroix.
Joni LaCroix! I hate you. I hate you so much. There already is a character named Jean-Luc. Must we have more?
I mean, I feel like we should be cutting them a little bit of slack, right? They made poutine.
That's French Canadians. I almost replied to this tweet being like, but I was like, I can't get into this discourse. But I almost was like, there's a difference. There is a difference. The French Canadians are on thin ice. Mm-hmm. If there are any French Canadians out there, I do love you. You're part of the squad. If you want. I know it's a sensitive issue for you guys over there sometimes. But the French Canadians, they're on thin ice, but they can stay. They can chill. They can hang. Mm-hmm. the French period? They colonized Africa like that.
Should have thought about that.
Should have thought about that. Oh. The French are not responsible for... French Canadians are.
Oh, I turned it off. Because now it's like sometimes you're too...
No one's ever said that about me before.
I think, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just move the mic closer.
Nice.
I ain't messing with all that. So, is this a blood stain?
And so... Ugh.
Well, you wanted to do this. Emma, you're shaking.
Sorry. It's just... This is my first time seeing real... that can't be possible.
You want to take that again? I gotta change a filter. Red tinted, but you need a UV. Oh, okay. We got it. We got
the science.
Nem's on the case.
Our research assistant. This is my first time seeing real blood.
Try that again.
This is my first time seeing real blood.
Let's turn off the noise gate.
Alright.
I will turn that back on though, because I think that's probably actually what it was the noise gate. Okay, take it. Yeah, try taking it again.
This is my first time seeing real blood.
Nice. Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain.
I also don't buy this. This is our first time seeing real
me
blood.
either.
You're 16, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you took... Did you take that?
Oh. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
Of course. What's odd about this? Scientifically.
The amount of blood.
Yes,
I
very
think it's
little.
Stabbed.
There's a lot more blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds okay. Nice. Yeah. Fixed it.
Woohoo!
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right?
Like
He did that.
A drunk history type thing is going on where Phoenix is like,
So you killed him. There'd be more blood?
Merma?
Oh.
I love that. Confirmed. I am internalizing that and it is now canon in my head.
That
Yeah. Yeah.
feels right.
Feels right.
For this much of a nerd?
Yeah.
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 Absolutely true. Yeah.
Absolutely true.
Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Nice.
Thanks.
Hey, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna mark up the floor plans where we found the blood stain, okay?
Okay. A lot of people do headcanon, but I didn't realize that line. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the first thing I thought
Same.
of.
Yeah.
I was like,
no.
no.
No shot.
No shot. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Even still, though, you had to have cut yourself at some point.
I mean, it's not technically blood, but it's dare I say, objectively grosser than blood in terms of like viscosity.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you're correct. I have no reason to doubt.
But you have to have, you have to have followed and like scraped your meat.
Yeah.
You have to have at least seen
a little bit. After 16 years of life, like surely you got like a paper cut or something.
With all the science she does.
Oh my god.
And through those books.
Easy.
Come on, girl.
Breaking a beaker or something. Easy.
Easy.
I think she may have meant specifically murder.
Well, she should have.
She should have said murder blood.
If she was gonna be scientific about it.
She should have. You need a qualifier. Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too. Did you take that line before?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Liminal testing fluid. Received from one very proud-looking Emma Scott. Cool.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court.
That's true.
That's fucking true.
For 6.
You're
very
telling
astute.
me,
yeah.
Queen. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Yeah. The mainstream media isn't reporting it because it doesn't align with their narrative. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Ha. Oh.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Mr.
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. I'd crush. some sushi. You call that deli?
Day old, though.
If it's properly refrigerated. Then again, the rice is probably cold then, too.
Yeah, and I don't trust that basket.
True, that's definitely not a refrigerated basket. Every time you do... you know. I'd go so far as to say it should. Because that's just the effect he has.
Yeah.
This day-old deli box is on the house. I'm sorry, it's just that that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. What? What are you saying? Today's trial. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but... No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know.
I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. It was your fault. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. Honor! Ex-detective?
Yeah, you're not... Girl, you don't have any honor as a detective. You are not a detective.
Line. Line, you gotta say it. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
Can I say something very exciting?
Shoot.
I did all of the shrines in Breath of the Wild.
Let's go. What's that, 105?
Yeah.
Did you get
And
the
then I got the...
DLC?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, you got that
120.
motorcycle?
Yeah! It was fucking dope.
Yeah, that thing rips.
That thing rips. And the final fight was so awesome as well. Yeah. I had a good time.
Hell yeah. I love that for you.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Yeah, it's a DLC thing. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, a semen demon, but I can be an angel too.
Lord.
There is no God. Sorry to break it to you.
Only Phoenix Wright.
Only.
It was funny when I was playing the DLC. They were like, "Oh, Link gets a divine beast. This is your divine beast." And I was like, "Oh my god, what animal is Link gonna get?" Like I was like, "I don't even know." And then it was like, "This motorcycle."
This motorcycle.
Horse. And I was like, "I should have fucking known." Horse girl Link gets a horse. I don't. What was I even thinking?
But it's also a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was his divine beast.
Yeah.
They said, "Yo, Link, you're cool as fuck."
You're cool as fuck. Here's a horse's cycle.
A horse cycle. They should have given you like a leather tunic too.
Oh!
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunch.
That was what... They choked. I want to say Angel Star with the bangs pulled back to see both her
Yeah,
eyes.
me too.
And you were let go, fired. She uses her left eye for dotting and her right eye for scowling. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident.
Everything's
a case.
incident.
Yeah.
Can I have one case that doesn't become an incident?
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... slide to the right. I mean, she was there for this, but you mean this? Present?
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know?
Really?
That knife was evidence from the case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. And I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Please?
Please.
Nope.
Guess not.
Nope. What about the blood? What do you got to say about the blood? Oh, bring it back.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No clues here. Oh, can we
Um,
present the new map to her?
Oh, true. Yes. Looks like the car pissed itself. Present. Could you take a look at this? You. Yes? You said you
Uh-oh.
wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it.
It's kind of rude. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get a rich flavor like this.
Oh, we've heard this before.
We've heard this
Yeah,
before.
we pre-infused blah. Yeah, that's exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
Phoenix.
Is there a new talk? No talk.
Okay.
She said do not talk. What about the squirt bottle? Oh.
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 Oh. That's cute.
It's like Andy on Woody's
Yeah.
boot. Yeah.
I was so forgetful as a kid. I had to write my name on everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone used a marker to write their name on. Who could it be? Emma Sky. Don't tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know where something might go down.
You never know when you're gonna get into a tussle. Just what kind of world do you think we live
Okay,
in?
King.
In this world, it's kind of valid.
Yeah.
You gotta.
What kind of world do you think
You
think
think,
we live
yeah.
in, Phoenix?
Maybe if I present the knife.
I think it's the same thing.
Oh yeah. You could, I guess, shown her either. Can you tell us more, please?
No. No.
We showed her the map, and she said nothing. Right?
Yeah.
Did I show her the squirt bottle?
No.
Oh. We can't be stuck already. Not like this.
Not like
What's
this.
the card? Ah. I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cop-up queen, right?
We found... Oh. We found this ID card here in the parking lot. In this here parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But It's the same idea as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. Anything? God, look at how smoothly the bar down there.
Yeah, bitch. Wow.
What about this knife? No.
No.
No. A body with Edgeworth.
No. Bonnie!
Fuck off. No. Bitches.
No, that's the funniest
That's so good.
fucking thing in the world. You're nothing but a dead head. A no body.
I love how, like, up until that moment, he's just like a little nerdy boy with ambitions. And then in that moment, he's like, I'm gonna be the biggest bitch ever.
There's no one in that room. He's just
monologuing
to this severed head. We're talking about Reanimator.
Yeah.
He is monologuing to this severed head, being like, you had such pretensions of grandeur.
That's just how bad. That's just how deep he felt it. Like, I gotta say this.
I gotta say this.
A body with Edgeworth's knife stuck in it was found in Edgeworth's car.
His car.
Car.
I love it.
My boyfriend's knife was in a body in my boyfriend's car. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
I think he owes me his gratitude. Gratitude? I love a good severed head monologue. It's very
Don't even get me fucking started.
Not Hamilton. What's the H Shakespeare?
Hamlet. Are
Hamlet.
you fucking kidding me right now?
That's Yorick?
My favorite play, Hamilton by William Shakespeare. I
knew it wasn't Hamilton, but all I could muster was the H.
Play, Hamilton.
You
know that to be or not to be? Look around, look around.
In the room where it was to be or not to be.
Oh my god.
All I could summon was the H. That's all I could get.
Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote Hamlet.
I know.
That's fucking crazy.
Poor Yorick. Wow. What a line. I never read it. We never did.
I also never read it. My sister.
And it's your favorite.
No, that is my favorite.
You just. Oh, you were doing a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you think Hamlet was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda?
No. I thought Hamlet was your favorite.
No.
Okay.
Hamlet is my sister's favorite.
Okay.
But no, Macbeth is my favorite.
Very good. Brain. You know. Well, if I hadn't witnessed the crime.
Mr. Edgeworth would have been the suspect.
True.
True.
I wonder. Still, it's strange. Why didn't our chief prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready? Good question. Now, do you have something?
Nope.
Let's just show her everything. What do you have to say about my boyfriend's
Trophy.
statue? Yeah.
So nothing.
Ooh.
No, Macbeth is a tragedy. Macbeth is my favorite tragedy. I would say Much Ado About Nothing is my favorite comedy. And Richard II is my favorite history. Richard II is my favorite history just because of that scene where David Tennant is playing Richard II, and he does that very emotional, intense homosexual kiss.
Yep.
So
I'm familiar.
we definitely have watched that on
yeah.
before, yeah.
Should we try moving somewhere?
Yeah, let's go to Edgeworth's place.
Let's go to our boyfriend. Good call.
Good call. Hey.
Hey.
We had a hey.
Much Ado About Nothing and Midsummer Night's Dream are my fave comedies.
I never read Midsummer Night's Dream. I know that's the one that like a lot of people read in school. I never read it.
Yeah, I think we did skits of that in like elementary school, so
Yeah.
I don't way over my head.
Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
Boo!
It's a good, it's a good moment.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. He better not be cheating on
Better
me.
not be cheating.
Yeah, he better not be doing anyone else. I'll just have to get her to talk about, yeah, but she wouldn't do it. I guess we'll have to come back. Oh, okay, there you have it.
There you have it. Can we present the shoe? We did that yet?
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
No.
No.
Present everything? No, not everything. We'll just go through them.
Oh.
The picture, if you think... Oh. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room.
No, you couldn't have. Look at the angles.
But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. Through the fence? That's when I took this photo, yes. Oh.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. Show hole.
5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? She looks just like that time. How about now? Yeah! There you have it. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
To whom?
It's not very scientific of you, Emma.
No. Whom? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. They were a team. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence.
So, they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
We talk about all of the fits of the police officers, though. I know that the police in this universe are insanely corrupt, more so than maybe our actual police, if it's possible. I wish that police dressed like that, though.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine?
A world with no police uniforms and people could just go dripped out?
Drip the fuck out.
The problem is, in the real world, they would all just be wearing tactical bullshit.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
They wouldn't have fun with it. No one would have fun with it.
No one would rock in white fedora, white trench coat,
no shot.
Fucking sky blue tie.
They're all going tactical vest with bullshit patches.
Stupid.
Executed. Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. Actually, no, they don't. Oh my god, they're the most... they're the most dripless motherfuckers in the world. Just, it's divorced dads, you know? Yeah. Not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined, and then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? What do you mean you haven't forgotten? There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait, those lunches you sell.
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. Look at those angles. One person on each side of the table. They got it all,
Love it.
all covered. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway?
It's impolite to ask.
Shouldn't, yeah. Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
So, Rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Oh, then you should take this. Oh, fuck. Oh man. I've only ever had Salisbury steak as like a hungry man, you know, TV dinner.
Mm-hmm.
God, if that shit don't slap.
Yeah.
Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Oh. Okay.
Officer Marshall. Miss Star?
Marshall.
Officer Marshall. Is he your... Are you his?
Y'all fucking?
Y'all fucking? Are you going out?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice.
But I wanted a
I
Salisbury
wanted
steak
it.
lunch.
He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Alright.
Nah.
Should we try our boy again?
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Let's go to the police.
The Belize?
The police.
Going to Belize?
Yeah.
Yeah. February 23. Police Department. Even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
We could see that now.
We could see that. I was just gonna say it's because of that new
Yeah.
frame rate.
How did you know? I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
So the evidence room, scene of crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid in She's like a kid at an amusement park.
Oh, real crime scene. Let's go take a look. What the fuck do you think we've been doing in the underground parking lot?
This whole time. Can we go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bitch.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
Shut
I love the
fuck up,
Texas
Phoenix.
sign.
I was just looking at the Texas sign. The saloon door. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Just a lasso casually chilling. Oh, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
He's gonna pull it in.
I love that shit.
I like his cow hat.
Poncho
Yeah.
hanger.
Let's break this down. We got all the bottles up top.
Yeah.
Like he's a college.
Yeah.
Living in a college dorm.
This the like cow skull.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The cacti, the cow print hat, dripping.
He's got his chaps.
Yeah. Ugh! The fringe,
Mm.
the saloon doors, the Texas sign, the lasso.
All of it.
It
It all brings the room together.
really does. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti, they're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert.
And I live by that. Bitch, I live by that.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert, buddy
Phoenix
boy.
spitting facts.
What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already. Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit, honey.
what was your hint? What gave it away? We have to every little bit.
Every little bit. There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again?
Chaps?
A poncho, idiot!
A
A coochie?
a coochie?
A paunchy, a pinchy. I know, a poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's poncho, but I'll keep that information for myself for the time being. I'll let you struggle.
You shithead.
That's what I would do.
So we're just gonna
We're just
skip over
gonna-
the alcoholism, okay?
Maybe this one?
No,
Wow.
just the pooter.
Crazy.
Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I like how you... Did you start giving her a Texas accent? These must be the real
These
deal.
must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti. Oh, girl. These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
Music? How so?
We're therapizing her.
Therapizing.
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
Hashtag deep.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. Phoenix, she's opening up to you. I'm just like, I don't know, I don't get it.
I don't see
get
it.
it. I don't see
Live your
it.
truth,
yeah. You do you, I don't get it though.
I don't get it, though.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. You develop a Texas accent just from yeah, it's
Yeah.
the osmosis accent.
Yeah. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Similarity? I let the last thing you said weirdly go by, so that one I had to...
What was the last
I
one?
don't remember, but I remember
Fuck.
thinking it.
This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch!
I'd say it'd be more of a yarg myself. You tell him.
Okay. Look, on the floor. A lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here, but the lasso missed.
You sure have an active imagination, kid.
Aw.
Aw. It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording.
Aw, shit, we got tapes.
I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
Oh.
Oh.
Same one. Can't believe we're just skimming. And the cow skull too?
And the cow skull too. It's a damn shame.
The evidence room is beyond that door. New personality test. Are you an ouch or a yarg?
I am an ouch.
I'm an ouch. I'm a youch.
Youch!
Youch.
I'm probably an I'm a
More of a
Mm,
yeah.
I'm more of a shit.
Fuck.
Fuck. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we'd need someone's permission to go in there first. Ask for forgiveness. We have a card.
Yeah, that's true. Although I do think someone would get flagged if we were like,
Dead man's cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we move then. There's no one to
Did
talk
we try? Did we get everything?
to.
Did we examine everything?
I think so. The Pooters, the what's it called?
Cactus?
The gate. I was gonna call it a gate. The doors.
Oh,
Pretty sure his card is deactivated. That would make sense also.
bummer.
Man. How rude. You
Yeah.
die once and they cut your card off.
Sad.
Unbelievable. Let's step outside. This place is charged with frantic energy. Charged, as always. Try taking it?
Please. Huh? Wasn't that?
Pal, one steak lunch, please. It truly is like a fucking calibration, pal. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh, why would you?
Oh, Emma!
Why would you tell him? I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
God.
Not our Gumshoe.
Not our Gumshoe.
Now's no.
So true, King.
Now is no time. Hold on, pal. Now is no time for despair.
Yeah.
We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. Criminal? You mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? Look at him in full 60 frames per second glory.
Look at his mouth.
Oh, it moves.
It moves.
It doesn't just... On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department.
Have the mouths ever moved?
They just kind of did like a kind of thing. They definitely did move before, yeah.
And
That's just how shit it was. You didn't notice.
Oh my god. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, that was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
I forgot about this guy.
Yeah. I thought about it when driving over.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to remember the gay voice that I did for that man.
It's the biggest scandal that hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Sorry, King. This lunch is for one man and one man only. Wait, don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on. Okay, fucking... quest guider, man.
Literally.
Yeah. If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
Who's crying? He ran off to the evidence room.
I can't wait to find out. Well, this holy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. On to the thing, right?
Yeah, we have to go to the office first in order to
Which?
get there, I think.
Oh, yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have the mental map sorted out, because I don't.
Thank you.
Gumshoe's the best pal. Oh, I know. God bless him.
God bless.
Truly a man
Still,
of the people.
I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing.
Ween?
Ween!
Ween! What was that? Who do we think the... I think it's Jake Marshall. Do you want me to take it?
You can try taking it.
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator?
Ween.
I'd say I was the perpetrator against, sir. That's what I'd say.
Oh!
No!
Oh, hi. Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premise? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got to report, sir.
His hand is in
It's true. He did get a little cut.
Officer Meagans. So you're the guard. You're a guard here at the
Uh-huh.
the detection center.
You've been detected.
Yeah. So you're a guard here at the.
Oh,
my
one
God.
more time from the top.
Okay. So you're a guard here at the detention center?
Nice. All three take Justin.
Yeah.
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. I'm like a little lost lamb, sir.
I'm just a little guy. You want to get a little guy? Did I mention It's just my birthday.
I'm just a little lost guy whose birthday it is today.
You want to hear a guy on his birthday? You want to hear a birthday boy? You want to hear a guy on his birthday?
I'm a little lost patrolman, sir. That's so funny.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
It's so fun. I love that he's drawn like he's
Yeah.
out of fucking like Doraemon or something.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I bet so. He does. He really. No, sir. How should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meakins, you didn't. Did you? It was just the first.
I mean, I get it, but
I
like,
was flying. Look, I
didn't fuck another man, did you?
I wanted a hand gesture. I wasn't like processing, and it was just the first one that I came up with.
I love this to like
Did you
denote
kill?
like a verb
Yeah.
of like you do this.
You fill in the blank.
This?
Ad lib.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't. Did you? You didn't fuck another man, Officer Meagan, did you? Did you or did you not fall in love with another man?
Sir, I'd like the records to show that Officer Meekins did fall in love with another man.
I hope we find out who.
Perpetrator
God.
Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
What? What?
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events.
You're telling me.
Okay. Sir, I'm patrolman with General Affairs, sir.
I love this.
Sir?
Right.
Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
Why is his neck so skinny?
He's just a little patrolman. He's just a little lost patrolman. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Officer Marshall.
Well, Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person,
Did
sir.
you fuck this man?
A suspicious person. Yeah.
Oh my, they're so, the frame rates are too bad.
Too good.
I can't.
Imagine if we had to deal with this last week.
Yeah.
Now that we get to see this in all 60 frames of glory. God bless us, everyone.
God bless.
What the heck is this guy doing? Yeah, we wouldn't see half of this
Yeah.
on the other one.
So, what happened then?
After that, sir, I
like, :3 face in that sprite.
Oh. After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. So which is it?
Colors.
Red, black, or white? And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
Aw, poor little guy.
How long were you out? Days?
Why not ask? What happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could do to wrap it up, sir. Bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Yeah, it would have been brutal.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Yeah.
Tell us how you hurt your hand. No, the victim.
But actually,
before
but before that first thing.
zeroth.
Yeah.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir.
God.
If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me a victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. I'm trying to emulate the megaphone.
Yeah, I feel it.
So, you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of lights or other creature comforts. Oh my god. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger...
I kind of love this guy.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Why did you stab him?
He's just a pathetic little guy.
He is pathetic. And I love
him. Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. But you did.
He is a little meow meow.
Yo, yeah.
He is the blueprint definition of a little meow meow.
Meow didn't kill anyone. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
So true.
Now you're bandaged. I like how he's doing that pose on his ID tag also.
Oh!
About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, Don't
you think you should just confess?
But sir, there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Hootin', hollerin', screaming. Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? Victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
Interesting.
Present him with one of the knives.
How does this make you feel? Officer Meakins, this is for you. This is nothing. Oh? Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir. It's okay. That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
Are you overreacting? You pulled a knife on this man and went, hey!
Look at this. He's on the other side of a glass, though.
I mean, still.
Yeah. How about this one? Officer Meakins... Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, wait, both of them? You were being peeled by both of these knives?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Can we show him our badge?
Ah, yes. Of course. Officer Meakins, have a look at this. Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir. Huh? I know what you want to say. You're gonna tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
That's what I'm saying. I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges.
She's a teenager.
Yeah, don't sweat it. Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong?
Oh my god.
Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
Yeah, King. You're right.
Is he talking about those badges on her coat? I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. forever alone.
Poor guy.
He said forever alone. He has no little sister either.
He has no weird girl.
Yeah.
Sidekick.
Arthur, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
No. This is a good buck to pass. Takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. The shoe? Sure. No. Even Meagan, yeah.
Literally.
Go
Go back to the original page. Can we show him the clown?
Sure. What do you think of this?
Oh.
No.
Maybe you should get Edgeworth to take a look at that clown.
Yeah. What do you think? Move.
Do we have any more? Yeah, let's move on.
Moving on.
Let's go back to the police department.
We gotta go here first. No. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Ah.
No second boy.
Let's go see
Oh.
Edgeworth.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh well,
Nope.
a gal can dream.
Yeah. What about
yeah.
the other police department?
Yeah.
No.
No, it was
Fuck.
from here. Criminal Affairs Department.
Ah, very
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Hi, Stink Bum. How are you? Not for free. For free. What's up? You gonna come sit? Come sit.
Oh,
Or no.
hi. Bye.
There she goes. She gone. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ugh. It makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first, I'm the realist. Let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating.
Well, who else is gonna do it?
But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead.
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's gonna help us much either. Okay.
Okay.
So, oh, to the evidence room. Okay, well, we gotta
Okay.
get in there. We can't get in there. We need... Any ideas?
Any ideas? Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, what with all these rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair this past December.
Hi, HD grumbling.
Oh my god. Look at his eyeballs shake.
Twitchy eyes.
Oh. That's my baby. And I'm proud. There's that business with him not reading the officer's report.
About the killing at the police department, right.
God.
The chief of police was right about that.
I wish that I couldn't see all of his teeth.
Yeah, there's too many teeth in there. But I can't help but think, someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. HD grumble. I was thinking, do we have to show something to Meekins probably?
Yeah.
Well, where should we begin?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? We should begin with that, you know, that thing.
The mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in two places simultaneously?
Oh,
Well, you see simultaneity as relative? No. We should go to the police department. The evidence room, was it?
I'm not being very useful here, am I?
No. You're being very helpful. I thought he was just saying, no, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. You suck.
Actually.
Okay. What more would you like to see?
What about Goodman's ID?
Ah.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
Is it like muting me when I bring it right up close? What's it sounding like there? My head was a blank until this very moment, King. But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct. That card is the cause of it all.
This ID
Something
card?
good, really? Let's go. Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper. I hurt my throat when I did this too fast.
no.
That was weird. Okay. Elaborate on that. What?
Talk.
Oh. I thought you said quack. I was like,
Just out of nowhere.
yeah.
What?
What? What? I think the cutting outage has been pretty much the noise gate. Why would the noise gate mute the loud parts? I hate it here. Crime details. Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Nice. Got it.
I'm just gonna run by that.
Yeah.
Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will.
I'm so glad you said that again.
Yeah. We needed that. We needed a second take
Yeah.
on that. I didn't know Detective Mr. Goodman. We're gonna take that one. We're gonna take from the top. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman who was in the evidence room, and that's why you thought he looked suspicious, sir. I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
I get... When the frames were slow, I had time to process. That's what it is. I can't pre-read anymore. Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whopped and leapt at him.
What?
Whopped him. Wet ass pussied him.
Oh.
Wow. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. Why were you arrested?
But he was in Edgeworth's office after the murder to deliver the report that a murder had taken place at the police department.
Yes. Yes.
But he said after Goodman flashed a knife at him, he woke
He
up
knocked
here.
out. Yeah. That don't make no sense, love.
That don't make no sense, love.
What do you mean, Ella?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meagans didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, who he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
Pulling receipts from the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, I saw tape. Yeah, he was conscious and out in the world after the kill.
Like, he went and brought the report of his own crime to Edgeworth.
Yeah. I think they let him go for a little bit so he could be the one to deliver the report to Edgeworth. But he was even saying...
But then he just got detained.
Yeah.
They were like, we got him, we just got him.
And he's saying he woke up here after, like, being knocked out for a day. I don't think Edgeworth would have ignored it from Gumshoe. True.
Oh, you're saying that they sent someone that Edgeworth specifically would ignore? That's interesting. The police are corrupt.
But,
so that they could, like, pull a fast one on him in court.
So you think he's in on it?
No.
But yeah.
I think he's a puppet.
How can he... He's the one saying that he was knocked out for, like, since murder time until now.
Yeah.
That
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But what Nem is saying is that he specifically was the one to deliver the report.
So that he'll ignore it. Yeah.
That Edgeworth will ignore it.
Yeah, I believe that.
But I don't know.
But this don't make no sense.
This don't make no sense. I don't know why he's saying that he woke up here.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Because I saw you yesterday.
Because we
talked.
We have met.
Yeah.
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. You saw it. Well, guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Okay, can we do that now? Maybe Mans is back in the office. No,
I mean, it seems pretty not great, though, if you woke up in the detention center for the police to be like, hey, we know you're suspected of murder, but we are gonna let you out for, like, a little bit just to deliver this report.
We're gonna give you some recess time.
Yeah. We're gonna let you out on parole.
Yeah.
For, like, a hot second.
They're like, yeah, I guess we better go check out the evidence room. Bitch, we can't. Unless... can I go to the computer? Nope. No, it's super not good if they did that. That would be kind of bad.
That would be bad.
Proposals.
Ah!
Never mind.
Okay. Good, I didn't have anything anyway. Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk.
The Chief of... Oh, no, okay. It is Chief of Detectives. So.
My cell phone.
It's Police Chief Gant.
And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you can call me right away. Deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. The Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered.
Ah, right-o, my boy. Have you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? What's up, King?
Just, you know, matching his energy. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay?
Oh, Worthy. Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're just doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, They've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident at Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sitting in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? Oh! Sorry.
Jump scare. Trigger warning.
Yeah, there should have been a warning. I mean, there was a warning, but there wasn't.
It wasn't.
New frame rate, I didn't have time to process. I forgot that head-on sprite was just like
awful.
so revolting.
Yeah.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Jump scare, man. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, could be bad for Worthy. What? It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
Oh, that's why I can't stop thinking about that goth font.
Awful.
There being the prosecutors, I assume?
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
They made him so handsome when he...
Yeah, he's horrific.
Yeah. What evidence is this?
Now, Righto. I can't just give away all our secrets just like that.
Sure you can.
And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive. And I can't talk about it.
No. You're not going up there. Hello.
Yell.
Burr. Come on up. What do you think?
Sneeze.
How does it smell? Anyway. Yes. Oh, you're talking to someone.
Aww,
Come here, you gotta talk.
they're friends.
Come talk to your friend. Nope. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't handle that. I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But no. It's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Internet cat friends.
Oh.
What could warm your heart more?
He was the one you were picking on earlier? Huh? You saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
What were we trying to figure out from him?
What he was asking the chief of detectives?
Ah.
Oh, let's show him the clown.
What do you think of this? I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
Oh, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there. The busy one. Guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the Dancing Blue Badger.
Oh, it's a
What were you saying it was?
clown.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Blood?
Show him the ID.
No.
We're having good luck with the ID so far.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Let's show him our badge.
Okay.
Boo.
Really? It's a badger in clown makeup. Yeah, straight up. It sure looks clowny.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What about the trophy? Have you seen how good my boyfriend is?
I think he was there when he got it.
Can I remind you?
Can I remind you? Remember how my boyfriend is awesome? Ah, too fast. Cinderella? No.
Looks like we're not gonna get anywhere with this one.
Well, we're supposed to discreetly ask him something. Right? Let me... I low-key...
Are you asking him or the
yes,
chief
the
of detectives?
That's what the evidence is saying. Didn't want to stab 2 locations, but it says. What evidence is this? Can't tell. Sensitive, can't talk. I was expecting, you know, one thing I hate hiding, can't stand it, but you know, it's full time keeping the chief, the detectives trapped shut. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yes, okay, you're right. Where is he? Outside? Nope. Him. Ah. Oh. Sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So, nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that, just in case. I've written 20... Crime was 22nd?
No,
21st. Yeah, because the paper we found
paper
is
said
21.
21st, but
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not the crime happened on the 21st.
It did, I think.
Okay.
I should really get back to investigating the Bullis Department crime scene.
Okay, so guard station now.
Yes. Hello.
Ah!
Is my boyfriend home?
Is he home yet?
No.
Oh!
How long must I wait?
Oh. Oh, let's present the... oh. Nice.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor?
Hmm? Well, I never thought... well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
Now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
If anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem.
Can I borrow $50?
Can I borrow $50?
Please.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Money. So, go ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's content and knock yourself out. It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
They do, don't they? They're definitely like a normal, well, still long,
Still
but
long.
you better.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Sorry.
Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir, it's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later.
The blurry text under the card still says Bruce Goodman. Yeah.
I noticed that too. Hey, it looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
I agree.
Yeah. What?
Meow.
In we go.
In we go.
He's gonna be here now? Nope.
Hey!
Huh?
Oh, can we have to examine the lock,
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
No clue here? Oh, I missed. Damn it, this room is beyond that door.
We have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Ah! Card reader's turned off, see?
See? What is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Well, what's my little... What's my
little...
what's my little bambina sky? Okay.
Yeah.
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my bambina sky so great? Yeah.
Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him?
What's with that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeah! That card you got on there. That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeehaw? Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like the card reader's on again. But while we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions?
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
I'm not busy, I just don't want to.
Literally.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
Yeah, it means the same fucking
Yeah.
thing, Phoenix. Idiot.
Learn to listen. Wait.
Oh, we have to give him the lunch!
Ah. Let's talk first.
Yeah. I was wondering if we could talk to you? Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands. Like a tumbleweed on the wide prairie. Just like a gunslinger, loading a 6-shooter. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah,
Make sure
do
it's
it.
on
Yeah,
camera.
lean into it.
Just like a gunslinger, loading a 6-shooter, I say a little prayer. Grork! What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
I think he was just too hungry to talk.
He was just saying that because his stomach was growling. I have no idea what he was talking about either.
Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation pronto. Marshall?
No,
It's gonna be the same.
We
Yeah.
gotta give him the
foods.
The foods.
I eat those foods. I eat, John. It's what I do. That's some Garfield.
No. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
I hate Mondays.
All it is.
All your favorite Garfield moments.
I eat those foods.
That smell. Ah. Reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
I feel like there are better cowboy or cooler cowboy states you could reference.
Yeah.
Arizona,
Yeah. New Mexico?
New Mexico. Why do you want to go Texas for?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? I love Jake Marshall. He saw a special on television and went,
I'm from there.
I will now take this and form my whole personality around it. I
Respect it.
respect that so much.
I live by that even.
He's
Low key, that's how I got into physics.
I love that.
Yeah.
Who did you Sheldor?
No. There's an anime.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for you.
Back in those times.
I mean, honestly, same, but it was space and Doctor Who.
Yeah. He's our people.
He is.
Mhm. Yeah, they're not stereotypical, but they're. I mean, well,
I feel like Arizona is stereotypical.
I feel like yeah. I feel. I mean,
Nevada?
yeah. I would
All
a
those
little
like
less.
southern western
Yeah.
states, I feel like are cowboy
The Southwest.
states. Yeah, maybe.
The southern western.
Honestly, I'm scared to say anything like Midwest.
Yeah,
Southwest,
I don't know what's what.
I don't know. Southern western states. What's this? What? What's wrong? Filet steak lunch. I see. He's doing my guns.
My guns.
I don't see you. I wonder what it means. All right, Bambina. You win.
I mean, they typically did have cowboys, but they didn't make it a thing. Oh, it wasn't their. It wasn't Arizona's whole personality.
Yeah.
Unlike Texas.
Yeah. Ask anything smack.
You want to? You can get in. I got the noise filter off, so you could give some good mouth sounds.
Yeah. Sorry, you offering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna. Man, you're about to get some real bad ASMR, so.
You ask
That's enough. I don't even have the headphones in my ears.
Oh no. Yeah, you're just lucky that I didn't have anything that I was actually eating when I.
You want some peanut butter?
No.
No.
No, it's worse when I have the Justin McElroy disease, which is my throat makes ungodly noises when I drink. Me and Claire both make disgusting throat noises especially when we're really thirsty and we're like glug glug glug.
Oh yeah.
It's like loud.
Loud.
I had a moment where I was like, what would that prof's Twitter be like? And I tried to scour the internet being like, does he have a Twitter? I want to know. Yeah. I want to read it. He doesn't.
Sad.
I know.
Finally, it seems like
he's willing to talk.
Time to crack him.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meagan's at the detention center told us.
That poor little meow meow.
Nice.
Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong, calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, you might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know? So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. Motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines much.
Kin.
Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
I want so bad for it to be an actual horse, but there's no shot.
There's no shot.
Marsha.
Marshall. Miss Starr told us something.
Yeah, you can't do a whole Texas cowboy act and then not be riding a horse.
Yeah. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of a crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prayer fire.
You're so right. Anything can happen.
You're still investigating the SL9 You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books. This smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened. There's some things you're better off knowing, Bambina.
Why do they always do this with a case?
I know.
Like, we're gonna reference it a gorillion times. You're not gonna get any exposition.
Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. Evidence transferals.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. But only 2 of them? There are a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Ma Officer Meakins mentioned. Ma Officer Meakins.
Officer Eakins. Nothing happens, and the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
Hours?
Doesn't seem right.
No.
And Officer Meagans and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes? I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Oh, really? Thus the card reader by the door. Yeah.
Card leader
Card. Holy shit.
Card leader reads a record.
Card leader.
Yeah.
Card leader Marshall reporting for duty. Leader of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh?
I saw a post that was Officer Riker from Star Trek and Data and Officer, because they all play poker in Star Trek. He's like, Data, do you believe in the heart of the cards? Data was like, I find it scientifically improbable.
Time to duel.
There was also one where Riker was like, I bet those trim colors ain't even that good. And Jordy's like, jealousy's not the way, bro.
It is.
It is. The card reader leaves... No. The card reader leaves a record of every ID that passes through.
Ooh.
Oh.
Who's all those 7s? At 420?
Unfortunately.
Nice.
Angel numbers.
Facts, though. Straight 7s at 420? What? Oh, are we...
What is there?
Ah. That's our mans.
That's our mans.
I'm still a little too entranced by this straight 7s at 420. I think that's awesome.
What does it all mean?
What does it all mean? Someone got a jackpot. So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina. I can show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before. Was it 420?
I saw 420 before. What's that photographic memory?
Yeah.
Does she have it, maybe?
Maybe.
She's like, number. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Sorry, but could you explain this whole what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years.
The Poseidon detective.
So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department.
Bro, they got something like that? That's crazy.
That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I know, I like that. That was a good touch. That felt kind of right, actually. For the character, that felt good.
February. I see now. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. dead. That's not true. We investigated a 15-year-old case last.
True.
Last case.
Yeah, in December. Here time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months ago. Wrong.
That is not correct. Because according to the encyclopedia, never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
Well, wasn't the problem with that one was that it wasn't... there's the same brain.
There's the kicker.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Let's show him the ID card.
ID card.
See this? This is the victim's ID card. The one that was in the ground in the parking lot.
The very same. The number on this is 5842189.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
5842189. Look. Oh.
Look, the first number. It's a perfect match.
Archival building, yes, but underground vaults like FBI level shit. Ooh. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meagan say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meagan?
Alright, compadre. You win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Darn tootin'. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
Okay.
Okay. Can I go in? Yes. Sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Him.
Whoa! What are they?
Who's smacked too?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were ghost.
Ghost!
Ghost.
Host. Look, it's the metal detector, the fishing rod and stuff.
Oh my god.
Throwback.
Throwback. But no dog.
But no dog. Imagine they just had a dog chilling in here. I wouldn't recommend going about smacking ghosts on their head, pal. So is it true? What I heard?
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. Go ahead, investigate the room to our heart's desire, knock yourself out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gates will loan everyone $50? Even me?
Oh, I love him. Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Nice.
Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this.
Oh.
Let's go there now. Tell me the record. Wow.
Cool.
Enlightening.
I gotta say, that's kind of a big L.
The big L, I gotta say.
Gotta say,
Hold
kind
this
of
L.
kind of a big L.
Oh, I thought you were... Felt like that was a good one. Tell me about this boss for a day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
I'm all alone. There's no one here. Wait, how's it go? Yeah, there's no one to deride me. But you gotta have donkey. Yeah. Shrek 1, baby. I think about that line a lot.
I don't think about that line at all.
Clearly. I'm obsessed with how often.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's thinking about him all the time.
Everyone's thinking about him. They're using yesterday's findings to
Wait a minute. They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
only you can open?
Edgy.
Edgy.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. Solidarity.
Fuck yeah. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. Edgeworth is just roped up with so many case incidences.
Edgeworth is like, oh, a case?
A case?
I'm about to make this shit an incident.
Maybe Edgeworth is the incident.
I love that.
Yeah.
Honestly, he walks in, he's like, I am the drama.
I am the drama. Am I the drama?
Am I the drama?
I've just spent too long in Marshall's office. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. True, he do be prosecuting, causing problems. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card. Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Well, I'm on my third since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right? Yeah? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint.
Wow.
Oh. Who's that? So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
You get shock!
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Oh. Cool.
Cool.
Slide. There's a lot happening over here.
Yeah.
What's this? Blood!
Blood! I thought that said worm.
It's a worm?
It's a little worm.
A little worm in here.
It's a little worm. There's definitely a handprint here.
Good job, Detective Fuckface. You really...
Connected the dots on that one.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out. In a moment.
In a moment. Look, this one's open. And the red indicator light above the door is lit.
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 That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprints. Detective Goodman's locker. Doing that.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Hi.
No.
Kitty? You want a kiss?
Kiss.
Kiss.
Chomp.
Come sit. Nope.
No.
Psych. Are you gonna go be in the way? Don't go up there.
She's just feeling out that new computer
Yeah.
smell.
Don't go up there. Don't eat my hair tie. Stop it. Bro, you are... Don't go up there. Don't go up there.
Just say don't go up there. Oh.
Take her.
Oh. Hello.
She likes to sit directly in front of the screen. She also likes to sit on just the trackpad and everything. Stinky. Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we close it. True.
True.
Yeah, she likes to sit right. Screen's here. She likes to sit right there. She don't go up. She's got.
Got it.
Yep.
We have to go.
We have to go. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. That one's closed. Wow.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams.
Ugh! It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here. I'm gonna sit in front of older monitors. They give off a lot of heat. This one's not.
Aw.
I think she just wants attention. She's just like, you're looking over here? Well, now you're
Hello.
looking at me. Oh, yes, good call. Sorry about that.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? SL9.
No, Detective Gumshoe does not have that drip.
No.
Sorry.
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
And we just fucking stole it.
Yoink! I'll be taking this. Are those rocks?
Wow. Wow. Someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? Why do we keep roasting him like this? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. The noncery. Are you doing noncery? No nonsing. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces here?
No.
No. Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. No, I don't care about
Probably
it.
not
Probably a bad
relevant.
thing. Yeah, why is he so rude in here? I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broken.
Are we gonna have to put them together like a puzzle?
I would love a puzzle.
I would love
I would love that.
puzzle.
Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Amateurs.
Amateurs.
Wow, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Are we just... We didn't even... Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Rotate. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so we're starting with...
Okay, let's try and
Zigzags.
find someone. Yeah, with the zigzags.
Yeah.
Oh, go back. No.
No.
Maybe. No.
No. That definitely looks like a top.
Yeah.
So I think that's...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Flip it over. Yeah.
Ah. Rotate the board. That. No.
Wait. Go back. Yeah. Try putting that in.
Like this?
I changed my mind.
Okay. I feel like... No.
Rotate that again. Again? Try
I
putting
feel like
that
that's
in.
possible. but-
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
This one? She's like a good Boy Scout. She's always prepared. Is there more? No.
Rotate that one. Oh, no, that one's like a top piece.
I think so.
Yeah.
Along with these, yeah.
Yeah. Rotate that one. Again. Try putting that in.
No.
Rotate it again. Again. Again.
I'm
Okay.
yeah. It could be that, actually. No.
No. No, I think definitely like the...
The little lips are atop.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not supposed to go all the way up like the red
Yeah.
suggests.
But it does kind of... Wait, go there. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah. That you have it.
There you have it. Oh, rotate that one 180. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's got to be the
Double
little
wide.
guy. That one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gotta. Bah. Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Ah.
Huh? Got a little ahead of ourselves. Ah.
Yeah.
Hello? Aha. Thing's very top heavy.
Uh-huh.
It does have to go all the way along the red. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a piece missing. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are still missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Sure, Gumshoe. Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. That's what I was thinking. That's very top heavy. Maybe it's upside down.
Either way, it looks like a murder weapon.
The blood is, yeah.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar. Have we more examining to do?
I think so.
Oh. If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me.
We suck on build up hot.
One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable?
Your scientist is metastable, actually.
No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar.
Pottery King.
With Miles. The Phoenix Miles pottery date. Paint.
What is the saw? What is the saw and paint doing here?
Oh, the luminol. Yes, of course. Since the dawn of time, true art, pal, true art has always been a
No.
war against oppression.
No. Don't. No.
True art? I noticed there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger.
How dare he call that true art?
Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room? He's so dramatic. I love him. He can do no wrong, even if he did create that monstrosity. Oh, the car door. Manhook car hand door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of the human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
We know police be popping off without...
Yeah.
There's something sticking out of here. I know! Sliding is so fast and smooth.
Looks like a shirt. I guess must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob.
Phoenix!
How dare you, Phoenix? I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like this, the evidence gets dirty or ripped.
No.
The guard checks on that kind of thing and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. What are you doing thinking about...
the judgment?
Well, no,
Oh.
what does he do? Yeah, what is he doing thinking about what's going on under his shirt?
Under that trench coat.
Yeah. You're gonna talk behind someone's back.
Oh.
Don't do it right in front of him, pal. Come on.
Oh.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole.
Is that so?
That's so. But all the rude thoughts just come right out. Yeah, his filter's gone.
So sad.
I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. You sure have.
Sure have.
Right, pal. That's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of the case out in Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. Hey. What can I do for you? You coming to cause problems? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Oh, she's gotta rub up on it. Make it smell like her.
Fair enough.
That cheap looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
So true, bestie.
The heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
Okay. Let us spritz.
What a spray.
Finna get spritzed. Salem. You're finna get spritzed. No. Oh, is there warm air coming out of the fans now? Now that it has stuff to cool down? What you looking at? You wanna yell? Yell in here. Come on.
No.
No.
She leak.
Eek. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move, bud. I'm gonna bother you. Would you like to be bothered? Absolutely not. Come on. If you're gonna yell, give us a yell right here. Okay? Wanna give us a yell? Come on, do it. Do it. Give us a yell into the mic. Or a sneef. Okay, I don't want to make you yell. Oh. You don't like yelling. Finally close the spritz. Man, you're clicking buttons. Okay, you gotta go. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Oh.
Okay. A sneef.
Aw.
Oh yeah, her white spots. You see her toes? Her feet? Don't look at her feet. Not for free.
Not for free.
Aha. She just wants to. Yeah, she just wants to lawyer. She's not a good one though. I don't think.
Spray on.
Let's just get spritzy. Is this not blood? Okay.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Enhance. Computer enhance.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien.
Love him. I love him. This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, it's real good. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What's the matter, detective?
This locker. It's mine.
It's yours?
And you're just noticing the blood hand on it?
Yeah, come on, King.
You gotta up that perception.
Please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly.
Of course.
You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plan. It's an important clue, so jot that down.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you.
I believe you.
What? But you're a detective.
How are you on time? You got somewhere to be?
I was gonna wait until whenever they were like, to be continued.
Okay. Slide. Oh!
Whoa!
Secret hand.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murder to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What, this? It's called luminal testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
The Reanimator movie set. Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. The mail order?
Yeah. I'm finna be spritzing.
Finna get spritzed, you better watch out.
Finna get spritzed. Oh,
I
think that's it.
think that's it. Oh, it's so nice to see all the normal colors again.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say about all that? No. That.
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
Well, it's what it's here to be used.
Sure.
Okay.
Got a lot of
Got
evidence.
a lot of shit. What now, I wonder?
Oh, let's show him the ID.
Ah.
Oh, I meant the
The list.
but this is good
Yeah.
too.
That's the victim. That's the victim.
That's the victim.
Leonardo the victim.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. I love the Da Vinci twins so much.
Dude. As if. Okay, hold on. I thought it was just like a typo. Someone typing Da Vinci wrong.
Are you kidding? You never.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We can do it here now.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys.
I love them
okay.
so much.
Okay.
No, can we play the video?
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
that one. It's just yeah.
Hours are there in 2 days?
Nope, not that one.
I don't even know how much is in one. 32.
It's two.
How are we supposed to know? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona
no.
Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Da Vinci? When did the Cold War end? Summertime. Huh? What's the name of the famous big clock in London? Big Ted. On which continent is the South Pole?
It's on the
South
bottom.
America. How many years are there in a millennium? A million.
It's a million.
What do tadpoles turn into? Butterflies. Oh, you got it. Frogs? What is the fiery liquid that flows from a volcano? I don't know. Sriracha. Sriracha's hours are there in 2 days. I don't even know how much is in one.
They're the Voros twins.
Yeah,
But they said Da Vinci.
but they said Da Vinci.
Okay, they said it first.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Da Vinci? I love them. They're so funny. Do you know they weigh the exact same?
That's whack.
They stood on a seesaw,
Uh-huh.
and it was perfectly balanced.
That's all things should be.
No. How are they so exactly the same? That's crazy.
And they're pro wrestlers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah. It has to be just for the likes, right? That's definitely a character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're committing a lot if they're gonna wear their hair like that.
That's very
ironically.
true. That is a big old
At
big
some
commitment.
point, committing to the bit becomes not a bit anymore.
Yeah, there's irony pushing into pseudo irony, pushing
Yeah.
into unironic.
Yeah, and I think they're on their way.
Yeah. Huh.
That's the victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax.
I don't know, most people have that amount of no knowledge. That's
You know what?
so true.
They are from Alberta.
Oh, that might be real.
That might be real.
That might be real.
And they're. I love them.
Yeah, that could be real.
That could be real.
That's only because you always lose your card.
I always forget my secret numbers too. Scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to?
You don't have. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, Detective Gumshoe.
Fuck the man.
Fuck the man.
From the inside.
Yeah, it's our, I mean, Alberta, Alabama,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, it's where all like the oil sands are,
Yeah.
so it's like super conservative, and the leader of Alberta, the premier, is like
Oh.
a fucking idiot, and it's just kind of a nightmare all the time.
Kind of rough.
Rough.
It's funny because we're right next to BC, which is like the most
Yeah.
opposite. Rebel against the system. ACAP, say it with me now. ACAP.
ACAP.
Oops. Oh no. Okay. The guest list.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? Take a look at this. This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
That second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
No!
Not my boy.
Oh my boy! What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr.
Okay,
Edgeworth.
screaming. He can't remember his own number, but
he remembers
has
Edgeworth? Okay, come on.
memorized.
What is the hetero explanation?
There isn't one.
At 440, okay. So
Okay.
what? Seems pretty disjointed. It's the best hotel in the whole town.
What? What?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
There is no hetero.
There is no hetero explanation. Gumshoe's one-sided crush really compels me.
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
Let's go ask him.
Gotta dash.
Got a dash. Ah, sorry.
Too many boys.
Too many boys.
The speed with which we can dash?
Where are you?
Where are you?
In orange territory.
Fell in love with an emo girl.
I fell in love with an emo girl. My fun anecdote for everyone. I guess my dad was driving my little sister somewhere, and that song came on the radio, and my dad was like, "Ugh, what is this garbage?" And he got home, and I sang it ironically. And my dad was like, "Ugh, don't tell me you actually like that song, do you?" And I was like, "No, Dad, that song is terrible.
It's a joke. Yeah.
That song is awful, and I'm making fun of it, and everyone on the internet right now is making fun of it." And he was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I have hope for the future generation
Yeah, no, you're
if
good.
they can acknowledge that song is terrible.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't sweat it.
And I was like, Dad, it's all good.
Yeah. Let's see what he knows about this. Nope.
No, nothing. Head empty.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Okay. What have we
Do we have any
learned?
more talk options?
No.
Sad.
What have we learned? We have a pot.
Mm-hmm.
We have a glove. Locker.
We can check the locker.
Ah! Oh. No, we can't.
Let's check the pot.
Oh.
Oh,
Check
or
the
and
lock.
this too.
The tag says SL911. 911?
Nine. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was reading. I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole last night, and I was reading the Wiggles Wikipedia page.
Okay.
Because I wanted to see like how they formed and stuff.
Yeah.
And I
How
was
they
like
met.
scrolling, and it was like after the events of September 11th. September 11th. And I was like, oh my god, no. I can't stumble upon this in every band's Wikipedia article.
911 is a domino in every
Everything. But they like have respect with the Wiggles like have deep respect from the New York populace because they didn't cancel their events in New York after 9/11 happened. A lot
Wow.
of like sports and teams and stuff were scared to go to New York because of the terrorist attack. But the Wiggles was like,
We're
we
good.
don't give a fuck about our lives.
We're the Wiggles.
We're the-
Who's gonna?
Yeah, you think Al Qaeda cares about the Wiggles? Don't
Come
be fucking ridiculous.
That's really funny.
And New York was like, I respect that. They're not scared to come to New York.
They're real New Yorkers.
Yeah, they're one of us.
They're not scared of nothing.
Yeah.
I guess it's another piece of evidence from that case. No one's going after the Wiggles. They're not unproblematic faves.
Literally. No, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag.
Zag?
Zag on him.
Dude. Are you challenging me?
Do you challenge me?
What, are we playing a word game now? Scrabble?
Scrabble.
I challenge you to Scrabble. Ooh. Hassan.
Why is it so skinny?
It's being unworn right now.
I know, but it still looks silly.
I want to say yes. Put him up. I'll deck a little girl. I don't care. Blood.
Hey, look. They're hard.
Yeah.
They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Looks like blood.
I think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed.
Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on.
There was something at the bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
there is. Capcom, please give us an AA fighting minigame.
Yeah. Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
Tops will relate.
Also, people with flat asses.
True. That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
That's what I'm saying. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Perhaps. Wait, is there a third? Why are these handles offset? Like they're not directly across from each other.
Yeah, they're in thirds.
But
I think there's a handle missing or something
Perhaps.
missing.
Yeah, actually. I was thinking that at first too, but then I wasn't sure if there would be enough room, but no, I think you're right. Okay. Oh, we have this now. Okay.
Can we check the lost item card?
With him?
No, just in general.
Oh, probably. Oh, yeah. Where's Goodman? Yeah, it didn't get very far, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Miles. I love you, King.
Perpetually in trouble with the law.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see.
He knows about...
Oh.
Let's see if we can get into his...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit. Take me to your locker.
Sheriff's back in the Wild West and place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted is their shooting hand. This is neither wild nor west here. But that and this are two different things entirely. I guess so? Huh? I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. How about
How
jar?
about that?
Bro,
Okay.
that's evidence. What are you talking about? How about glove? So no glove?
So no glove?
No love.
No love for the glove.
No love, no glove, no love. That's what they say.
Done that.
Okay. No, he gave it to us. Oh, but he didn't know who it was doing and stuff.
He didn't give it to us. The chief of detectives did. Oh, that. I meant, sorry.
Yeah,
that.
that.
Don't you obviously know what I'm talking about? The lost item card. Did we show him that?
No, I don't think so. Nothing.
Okay. Let's go to the chief of police and give him the guest list.
This.
Oh.
The blood. But yeah, then we'll do that. Okay.
Oh, he's gone. Why don't we go to... Oh.
Oh? Oh,
No.
that's nothing.
Let's go to the detention center and give it to,
Oh.
Meagan's. See if he can identify any of the numeros.
Have you seen this drawer? Oh, the numbers,
Oh.
yeah. Yes, yes.
Yes.
The numbers. Nope.
Ew.
What about the loss? Nope.
Yeah, try that.
Ooh, maybe we should try bringing this to, Angel.
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody knows nothing.
Try? Yeah, let's try presenting her with, like, fucking everything.
Guy on the left in criminal affairs is always doing something interesting. Ooh, okay. Jar. Nope. List. List.
List.
Nah.
No. Maybe? Try. Yeah. Let's try Edgeworth's office one more
okay.
time.
Honey.
Fuck! Where are you, King?
Where did you go? Any ideas? Let's see. Did you have anything to talk about? No.
No.
Yes. I feel like we might have to. Oh, let's see what this guy's up to today. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. I know. The killer used accepting. What a crafty trick. That gunshot was fake.
I love that.
This is good. No one will expect cassette tape in this day and age. It's not writing a report. It's writing a novel.
I love that.
Writing fake on company time.
Oh, oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, we've all been there.
Oh, it's the Badger.
Hate it.
So this is the police mascot, is it? Blue Badger. The future star of the police force.
The design's a little changed from the one outside.
Oh, well. The Dancing Blue Badger TM is
TM.
still under development, you see.
You have it trademarked?
Absolutely. Cutting edge stuff. Very now. I showed this doll here to my daughter and she bursts into tears.
T.
Yeah. Don't show her the moving mock-up outside then. You'll give her nightmares. I would like... the hand. What? Oh.
God, it's fucking horrifying.
What if without saying dancing? Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Can I take out his batteries? Just can't help but feel he's gonna do something naughty. Okay.
What if we... Can we spritz him? Should we just go around spritzing things?
I would love to spritz him.
Ah. Wrong button. Did I do it wrong button again? There. Nope.
Boo.
Yeah, we can just go spraying all willy-nilly. Okay.
Do we have more to spray in the underground parking lot? No, probably not, huh?
Probably not, I don't think so. Unless... Beat it, sister. Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. This blood must be from when Lana...
No! My sister isn't the murderer!
But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? She heard crime and she... Salem heard the word crime and she's
So
like, yes?
funny. Yes?
You called? And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry sis, I don't know what to tell you. She knows. She's been called a criminal so many times.
Wait, slide to the left.
Slide to the left, yeah.
Can you do the oil drums?
Nothing.
Nothing, eh?
No. Do we want hint?
Yeah.
Hint, please, Nan.
Hint, please.
Any ideas?
Maybe gumshoe. Any idea? 420, blaze it.
Nice.
Nice. Nope. Okay. Have you seen?
Present him with the clown.
This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say.
It sucks shit. Sorry, dude.
Your magnum opus? Magnum go piss. Yeah.
But art is always misunderstood, pal.
Art?
He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. There was a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony, so they took the Blue Badger away for a while.
Really? Why?
Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful! I toiled night and day.
Sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. You know how good my boyfriend is?
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten. Okay. But it makes, I mean, poor Gumshoe, isn't he? Yeah, he's just doing some shit that... Okay, yeah, I feel like these... Did we try showing him these? And then he didn't say anything?
I don't remember. I think so.
Yeah, I think we
I
did.
think we tried showing him all the new stuff.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
Can't open the finger locker if your fingerprints doesn't match. You can open it. They'll give you 50 cents.
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
This is getting hairy.
Yeah. We showed him the list, he spotted...
Yeah, he spotted Edgeworth.
Hey, look at this! His ID record is having. I heard the rumors, so Goodman who... Whoa. Yes. Yes, yes. Why would it have been in the habit? This we showed him and he didn't say anything.
Did we?
I think so.
I thought we showed it to Marshall. Oh, yeah, okay.
Knife.
Ah!
Detective Goodman's note, that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Was the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first pick 2 years ago.
Aww.
That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on the case. That's the photo that Miss Starr took.
Anything you can tell us about it?
That Miss Starr, quite the lady. Well, I remember it was winter. I was 16. She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened.
What?
16? That's how old I am now. I wonder what happened.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school too.
King. Oh my god,
happened?
lore.
floor plan?
Wait,
Oh, the
let's-
blood. Oh.
Oh, let's try talking to him about what happened.
No, that was a bloody violent case.
Violent. So it was a murder? Truly Fashion King.
Serial killing.
Serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 Incident C.
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Oh.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day. My help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
Preach.
I'm off, pal. Later.
Should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too.
Yeah, we probably should, huh?
Finally. I've been waiting to hear what he has to say all day. Honey. Huh?
This bitch! Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
Card
of-
tricks?
No, yeah. No, you can't. There must be another way. Ah, guests. My apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Painting a word.
Oh my god! Right,
He has the hotel bring him tea service?
King. This man is gay.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
You're gay!
You're gay! Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
I love him. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Tell me.
So how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes. Apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Yeah, the side smiles.
I love
That's
this
yeah.
side smile.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still the... Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why? I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. Still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Okay. Hot.
Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea.
Why not?
Why not?
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
King. Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
What side are you on anyway? You want your sister out of here or not? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him.
We should show him the guest list.
Yes, your name's on this, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police? Sorry, that was just a new thing. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here, in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought it back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. There's 3 cases now.
Bitch.
Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record.
Stubborn as always. I told you, this has nothing to do with the current case.
You never know.
You never know.
People keep saying that.
Why are we showing the picture with the blood? Yeah.
Ah.
No. Okay. The glove didn't work? Did we try the glove?
I think we did, yeah.
Did we?
No.
Did we try the locker?
Ooh. Shit. Let me in. Nope.
What about the lost? Can we show him our badge? Boo.
Hey, you got one.
Hey,
I
check
like
it out. Let's show him the ID card.
Okay.
While we're just trying.
Yeah,
shit.
while we're just shooting. I mean, I feel like... Wait, do we have a... Yeah, we have a 3rd page now.
Yeah.
Explain this.
We will.
Wait, just show my-
Elaborate on that.
No.
No, I won't.
Um...
Show him the knife or the paper. Oh!
Oh! Fuck!
Fuck!
Take it.
Oh my god! You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Oh my god, he's opening up. Ah!
He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
Okay, so we go and talk to him.
Yeah.
Wait, can we... I want to see all the, dialogue for it.
Yeah. Good call.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
I love that you call Phoenix a man.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You sure? Show me the trophy now? Nope.
Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Oh, I forgot his name was Damon. Oh my god. Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too then.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow. You get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? They're just like us.
I was gonna say prosecutors, they're just like
They're
us.
just like us.
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't...
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid, Well then. You might have use for this. Aww. Aluminum power for taking fingerprints. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Ah.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Yeah.
A few suspicious handprints, in fact.
Oh, I wonder if we can present... Oh. It's fine. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can present him with the trophy now.
Ah. Well, we'll try it. Right here still.
No.
Nope.
Never mind.
Cool. Well, there's one here. I don't know if it's anything, but I would still be interested to see.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Nothing.
Nothing.
I know. So cute.
We have to... Oh. Wait, was that?
Go to the court record.
Oh, check, we have a file. Oh.
Do you have to do it while you're examining?
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe let's try going into here and seeing. Nope. Yeah, because there was one that wasn't blood.
Yeah.
Our investigation turned up a Fuck. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, and this blood on the evidence's locker. Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use a secret weapon we just borrowed.
It was a gift.
It was a gift. It was a present from our boy.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Pick a fingy, any fingy. A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So, let's choose the finger that will... So, Let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. Evidence is detective blocker.
Really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Procrastinating and choose a finger. Thumb, probably, huh?
It's the most darkest.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, it might be, I don't know.
I don't know. Now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With enter. See?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Oh, it was on the 3DS. You probably actually blew into it.
Wow.
Huh? How do I do that?
With E. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow. That looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Guess I'd better give it a try. Fuck it.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. You burned them off.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. It's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely,
There's a little smudge under.
it seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fingy. Do I need more? Not enough.
Not enough.
Unless you want me to go back, or do you need me to fill it in? Like just fucking. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Yeah.
Yeah. Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling.
He's getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would we most likely find on the evidence locker?
Ah.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Hair.
Looks similar.
Yeah.
I love science.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yes. This is where we got the
Right.
reaction, right?
There was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
Let's dust these fingies.
Hell yeah.
There go her eyes sparkling again.
Leave it be.
I don't think we need it. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only... Oh.
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So, no prints?
So no prints? Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
Probably on the handle.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, the one fingy that didn't.
Ah.
That's what you want. No?
Not good enough.
I hate it here.
The
Bro.
bottom still.
There you have it. Sorry.
Oh.
It wants you to just fucking give her, bud. No. Hey, these fingerprints,
Are they whose? Is it someone I know?
it's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingy prints.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma.
Ema!
This is totally different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Where? Oh. Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain. It's a bad boy.
Love it. But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
Not my Marshall.
Not my Marshall.
Ooh. Marshall. Wow. Oh, do you think it'll close normally?
Maybe.
How about that?
Oh, wow.
How about that? It closes normally.
Oh my god.
The magic of new computer. Oh god, is it really that long? Jeezy crazy. DGS cases might be longer though. What's DGS? Oh, the one you're doing.
Ah.
The...
Yeah, they're really long. I think I've solved like one. No, I've solved two.
What does DGS stand for? I don't know. Oh, you...
Ah.